Welcome back, everyone. Back in the garage during the break, monitoring the situation. Really wish I could hear back from the shop. Part of me wants to get the car over there before they close tonight. It'll be there, leaking something, maybe transmission. Bad enough that you could see it within a couple minutes, and I've been watching it grow over the past few hours, the spot. So now I'm wondering how much has leaked out over the past few days. When did it start? Did it start on Monday? At what point is something going to be not usable or unsafe? Right now, my plan is to bring it over to the shop in the morning tomorrow. I have a building inspector coming by for unrelated stuff from when the water heater broke last year. Good times. But part of me is going, okay, it's 4 o'clock. They close at 5. I take it over there tonight. I wish they would call back, because I sent them some pictures of an '08 Subaru, and there's since it's new to me, I don't know, and I'm shooting pictures blind in the dark under the car with a flash. But I think it's too far back to be the main oil plug, engine oil drain. Maybe it's transmission. No more problems. No more. No more.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey, Ty. Good to see you. Welcome. Good timing. We just had a break and wake the controller back up. Do you play Final Fantasy games as well? I do, but haven't streamed any. Short version. I played the first Final Fantasy. I played 4 and 6 and 7. Didn't like 8, loved 9, didn't really like 10, liked 12, never finished 12. I liked 13, I'm one of those people. 13 2, I didn't finish, never played Lightning Returns, and 15 doesn't grab me. But I like Final Fantasy, yes. You're gonna get the remaster. Yeah, I imagine I will. Yes. Unless it's awful. And I guess that could happen. So there are guards now in here on patrol, or not quite here, but through here. Guards will be on patrol now. Still can't call Meryl till we get out there, right? 14015. Hi, what's on your plate today? Watching a new trailer for it. New today, new. I haven't been following too closely. How new are we talking, though? I know they're planning to do it sort of episodic. That worries me. Earl!
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just
ham
what
it up,
I'd
Snake.
expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Second floor basement.
That's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
Got a
I'm
level
going
5
with you.
card.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation
Hey,
code
Mr.
override.
Goldstar.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
How long did it take you the first time to kill Mantis, beat Mantis? I'm sure it was a while. I don't quite remember. so we contacted Merrill. We are not alone down here. Guards. Our way, that's not good. Mark coming our way, that's not good. Trap door, that's not good. I go along the edge and... Oh, hi! Shit. Smooth, Jay. The smoothest. This way. Why am I not just shooting him? If I'm gonna kill him, I may as well shoot him. We've got unlimited ammo. What we don't have are rations. There were any in any of these rooms we didn't pick up before? Might have been. Take a look. Back here. F grenades. I didn't use them. Did somebody take all our stuff? You got the level 2 key now. You have to collect the FAMAS. Shar Nix, thank you for the follow, by the way. What can I call you? Question 1. FAMAS. Where's the FAMAS at? Are there any level 2 doors down here? Equipment gets more slots after boss fights. I don't think I ever knew that. I ever knew that. I do it. Key 2. This one has lasers. Here, let's step inside the door. Okay. Oh, I walked. Fuck me. The best laid plans of mice and men.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Already in, right? But are there, we got more slots. We should pick stuff up anyways. There's rations in it. The smooth stream. Smooth. Planning on, 100%ing a stealth run. That ship sailed anyways, but no. I just want to have fun with the bandana. My original plan was to make this the first extreme playthrough. I've never done one. Are they moving, or did more show up, or I just walk into them on the ground? Just stay down. Just stay down, man. Don't really need the ammo. We'll get it anyways. Stay down. Thermal goggles, which I picked up and I didn't try. That's a good point. Thermal goggles, and we don't need to smoke. So are we going for the elevator now?
A rifle. It could just mow everyone down.
Thomas and bandana. This is. Don't know where the rations are. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Were there any in here? Gotta wait? Wanna wait. We're on B2. Where are we going? Where are we going to? Get out of here. One. What are we looking for? Our way through? Same two guys. They're not moving in lockstep symmetrically, but they both go around the tank. Errol needs to open the door. A waiting game. Oh, damn. There's... Waiting? Good place to wait. Where should we wait? Oh, there's a guy up on the second floor now. Can we get into one of those second floor doors with our key? We can, can't we? Now that we have a... Wait under the tank. Do we want to bust into any of the rooms upstairs? At the door she's gonna open, the one he's standing in front of right now. If you press the button twice at the elevator, it comes down faster. Sounds like Kojima. Another tank. I'm wondering if there's anything under the other tank, but not sure if it's got a suppressor in the rooms. I think that's worth finding out. The other tank's gone. I'm obviously paying attention. Speedrunner. RC Lee, hello. Nice to meet you too. Definitely not a speedrunner. I'm not even good at the games. I just like them. Mostly I like watching other people play them who are really good at them. Hey, thank you. Cormax, hello. So what do we have here for doors? And we're keeping an eye out for rations. And we may as well pick up stuff. Did we not get a box before? Or was this a level 2 door and I just have the card key equipped? I wasn't thinking about it. We finally got a box. We got a box. Make some calls. Playing your favorite game of all time?
You must be
Arceli, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Favorite game of all time. Strong words. But you'd probably share that with a lot of people. Box? If not best game ever.
A cardboard box.
cardboard box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago. It was originally used to absorb one's sweat when wearing hats. With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7
coming in.
cardboard boxes.
Patching
And
it through.
since it's recyclable,
Thank you for the host.
it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store. That's why it's widely used for packing. But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping
Best
them,
girl.
they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around.
It's an important
So,
step.
anyway, what's with the box?
Fill the crevices with styrofoam.
Nothing. No big deal.
No big deal.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're
Oh,
the
I
Colonel's
died.
niece,
We didn't call her
Meryl,
again.
right?
No, it's
Died?
not him.
Died.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go
We'll let her
way
go on
back.
again. Why not?
What's your
Message
name?
coming in.
My name's not
Patching
important.
it through.
Bruce, thank you for the host.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid
Alright, we did hear
Snake.
it before.
You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Ow.
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Yeah, just give it a
Why
minute.
did
You'll
you
be
look
calling
so
us a
surprised
real
when you saw my
bastard.
face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning.
I let it
What
play again?
exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption
Damn,
of the
dude,
Metal Gear
please.
program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Mothers.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal
Right,
Gear?
green.
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
That's like 10
Probably.
minutes.
He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
This
So
you're
they'll
saying
leave
he's the
alive until
unluckiest
that's
and
done
Twitch
anyway.
lag, and
Then we
Thought you
better
were
do
talking about
something
Snake.
before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you are.
you were literally green.
You pause
you're-
for just
you're
1
in
second in front of
shades
your
of
enemy and
green.
it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I
You're
don't
green,
know what
Meryl.
happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way.
Stay out of my way,
Stay the
Meryl.
hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
No, you
We'll
won't.
link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Believe
Gotcha.
you.
But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Well, it's a good thing we called her, or that timer never would have started, would it? Wow. We spoke to her as soon as we could, and then ended up dying. Forgot to call her again. Now, Meryl's there. We're in a cardboard box, remember? We're in the side room.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
We run into Great Fox next. We get down into the office looking for Hal. All right.
A cardboard box, huh? Just like Zanzibar.
It saved my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
Okay, lots between here and there. What are you thinking of? I don't have order of operations in my head. I'll be doing that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, the whole way.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Passive on the saves, I guess. King her.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Yeah. She winked at us. She winked at us. The deal with the security cameras and boxes in MGS1.
With no weapon. Cryptic, you being cryptic.
We're in the box. Do we not make sound on the metal? A little quieter. Same amount of sounds. And the guard that was, he's still there. I don't think he goes downstairs. Nibbles back.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Crawl under the cargo door. Is
You
that
won't
that
be for
one?
long
Is that
the way
that
you
door?
walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay,
Oh,
so
maybe
meet at
not.
the nuclear warhead
Hmm.
storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't
think-
get
I think I
careless.
do, but-
that's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
Bad
These
plan,
guys are
Meryl.
professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
And thermals. Yeah, and thermals. Alright, big door all the way up, not the one you crawl under. I'm thinking of later. Okay, that's down. What about, I was coming over this way. The small door, the big one's a 4. I think it's a 4. The small door a 2, and do we want to check it out? I guess the timing would be when he goes at the end. My scopes. Get a decent look at the door. Zoom in. Zoom level. Zoom in. Okay. Doesn't really help. That one's a 4. We don't know what the other one is, or is it a 1? It's just maybe a 1. Wrong side of the door. It is a 2. We want to check that out. Mine detector in there. Will I actually use it? If we get the mine detector, will I use it? This guy's pathing down here. When he goes back the other way, we can trail him. Nope, I won't use it. You just skip it. Ration's hiding in there with the mine detector. Alright, we can skip.
Thermals for everything.
Which is the door she opened? It's over there, right? Okay. So, that suppressor we don't want to miss. Where's the suppressor at? We don't want to miss it. Still circle around the tank? Yeah. The door she open? Okay.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
That would be worth going back up for. He's in the room on the right. Down or up? Hush. Behind him to the right. That door. Or dude in the corner is we could get busted doing this. Let's just go. Sleeping guard. Shh. That was brilliant. Let's get killed. I didn't mean to walk into him. I didn't want to start a firefight, choke him out, or just panic. Smooth as ever. Alright, so we're going to... Oh. No, snake, bad snake. We're going to grab. We're going to... Poor Max. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Despite the fails, or maybe because of them. Welcome aboard. Guess the alerts are lagging a bit. Yay! Okay. Now, do we actually have to use the suppressor? Or it's automatic? Alright, we got our suppressor now, right? And suppressor plus bandana equals awesome. And these suppressors don't wear down,
Well,
right?
what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Yeah, being able to shoot, that was mentioned earlier. I have to pay respects to that guy's neck. Talking about Twin Snakes using MGS2 mechanics on MGS1 maps and how it kind of broke them, being able to look and shoot in first person and various things. Yeah, and it was pretty game breaking. All right, we got our thermals ready. We have no rations. That's awesome. I don't even see the guy. It's the same call. It's the "you died, we're gonna have this conversation again" call. Right. You can shoot in first person on first person. You can. Lying down with the right only with the right weapon. Can you shoot with the? Hold on. Oh, in the Jeep. In the Jeep. And, not the FAMAS. What am I doing? Doesn't the sniper behave that way? First person for the sniper? I'm gonna get us killed, just getting super distracted. Eat a missile. So they're going up. You can see when they pass high enough to walk under. We can walk under. We don't have to crawl under them, right? Just walk under them. But one at a time. Goes down, it goes up. We go under. Next one, down, it goes up. We go under. Down, up, it's fast. So down, up, we go under. Next one. Down, up. Oh! Well. The gas! The gas! Nice snake. Did he bleed out as he died from gas? Was there a blood pool? Nice timing, bot. Nice timing. The bot knows. The bot knows. Did we get our suppressor? I think we did. It checkpointed the suppressor. Down, it goes up. We go through. Not through, we're not through. Goes down, it goes up. We go through, man. Down, up, through. Down, up, through. Down, up, through. Woohoo! No rations. Ah, what the hell what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Can we sneak?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
Rather not.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Be hellish. Rations! Can we actually walk alongside that without setting it off? Is there enough room? Deep Throat. There's something to say about the tanks.
That area is mined? If you only had a mine detector. After you locate the mines on your radar, crawl forward
pick
and
it up.
retrieve them. Anti-personnel mines have killed over 20,000 non-combatants in the past 30 years. In countries like Cambodia and Nicaragua, the killing and maiming of innocent victims continues long after the wars have ended. It is easy to plant mines, you see, but removing them is a different matter. It requires more time and manpower than anyone is willing to invest. The superpowers need to donate more mine detectors and other equipment to remove them. It is the least we could do after laying them.
Master, does the name Deep Throat mean anything to you?
Hey,
Deep
thank you,
Throat?
Vince.
What? You mean the guy from Watergate?
No, but he uses the same name. Whoever he is, he's not part of our operation, but he's been giving me advice by Kodak.
Do it.
What?
On top of that, he wasn't using burst transmission. It seems he was transmitting from somewhere on this base.
Somewhere on the base?
Yes,
I have no idea who that could be.
I see. Colonel, I got a codec call from someone outside this operation.
I know. We were monitoring the call. Mei Ling knows everything about the communication system, so let me have her explain it to you.
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
So you mean someone leaked the information?
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Mei Ling, do you know where that transmission originated from?
I'm sorry. The radio waves were too weak to locate their source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
Snake, you'll have to go through the minefield to advance.
Ben says, so yeah. Hi, all. Hi. Ah ha ha ha. Don't have anything to say. Once we encounter the tank, we should go back to the Kodak. They'll have, a couple of them will have things to say about the tank, right? The encounter.
If you go north from there, you'll eventually come to the Warhead Storage Building. Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement. I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Meryl.
What? Are you gonna tell me to stay back because I'm too green again?
You're still green.
Nope. It's your decision. I can't stop you from doing what you want, but
But...
don't do anything stupid, okay?
Too late.
Stupid? Boy, thanks for the great show of confidence.
Meryl.
Anyway, I'll see you there.
What's up, Snake? In my parents' homeland, they say, if there are more wolves, the people are eaten. If there are more people, the wolves are eaten. That means the side with the greater numbers is usually the winner. You're badly outnumbered, Snake. Try not to let them see you.
We'll try. Okay, we're gonna lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Down. So one thought is, we should use that ration ahead of time. No, whip it when shit goes down. More mines out there. And I was hoping to sneak through.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Hey, does infinite ammo apply to grenades? Nice moves, Snake. On today's episode.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl
Man
on
versus
the ground
tank,
like the
manned
snake
by a
you
tank.
are. Come, let's fight.
Ah. Okay, Gunner. Yes, I feel this one goes. Alright. Taking stock of things. In theory, we can use claymores against the tank, can't we? But grenades. We want to toss grenades, right? Grenades, grenades, grenades. Grenades, grenades. And staying alive. And it would be kind of cool if the bandana works with grenades. Little problem staying alive, though. Are there more explosives out there? We're gonna find out the answers to all these things. Let's test this one. 12. Chaff first. Chuck a chaff and head to tank. That sounds way smarter than what I was gonna do, which did not involve chaff. Well, I'll tell you what happened, Colonel. It went like this. Can I get it? It's gonna cover the whole area. Smooth, as ordered. As ordered. The chaff, does it just disperse wide enough that it's the whole area, screws up the radio? I don't really have to be near the tank. Make sure to crawl to pick up that ration, just in case it explodes.
Snake.
See? Let's make sure to crawl to get those rations. Okay. Okay, so we just toss the chaff here. We'll get a regular grenade ready. We're gonna keep the bandana on so we can be a little spammy with them. Chaff, now. How much cover does it really buy us? How long does the chaff last? Not long enough. Do another chaff. Switch to grenade and run. Yeah. Gotta be a little quicker on that second chaff. What did we get? 10 seconds on the chaff?
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Colonel, can you count for me? Less than 10 seconds? Would have been less. I could use this ration ahead of time and hope to survive a hit, but I'm not sure we'd survive a hit from the cannon anyways. Oh, it hurt. And I said we were going to make some calls when he started too. Throw one, count to 3, throw another until you're next to it.
Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse the tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam
Use
the
your
system
chaff.
and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun.
That's
Use
what they're
your
telling me,
chaff to
Nastasha.
load
That's what they're telling me.
fool its electronic systems.
Do the rounds here. Nope. Roar. You like tanks, Meryl?
No matter how good you are, there's no way you can match up against an M1 tank.
Gotta do
All
it.
you can do is try to take out the person in the driver's seat.
Dude, that's how we're gonna
With
do it.
grenades, you should be able to attack the soldier on top of the tank too.
Doesn't want to help us here, does he? I wonder why.
A tank can't operate by itself. It's actually a fairly delicate weapon. Don't worry. You've got at least a fighting chance. Ask Nastasha what she thinks.
Very delicate weapon. Oh, he's looking guns. That's nice. Snake, not there, please. Regular grenades. Alright, we're gonna have to use that ration or I won't even be able to get near him. What's back there? There's something else back there? Pause. Another ration? Beautiful. Bitch, we gotta get closer. That's not good. Be closer already. Where the hell is he? Fucking timing. Okay, but he's out. No, he's in. He's just taunting. That was bad timing. Hey, Columbo! Misbehave! Happy Bandana Brahma almost day. Jay and chat. MGS1. Happy almost day. Yeah! Oh, man. Wish we could avoid the collection at the beginning. We don't have to pick up the claymores, but I gotta get Deep Throat on the list.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a minded.
Should just use that first ration. It's only slightly inefficient. It didn't quite fill the whole bar. It would fill a little more than what we have, but then we'll try to pick up the other one. So how are you two doing today? You're just getting here. Misbehave. Columbo. Anyone else? One last thing to think about later. Slightly wasteful, but could be worse. Fight. Started from. It'll be rough.
Even if you can get close, the M1 tank's maximum speed is 45 miles per hour. First, you'll have to slow it down. Go after its caterpillars with C4 or grenades. Once it slows down, toss a grenade in the commander's turret. The M1 has
All you have to do is avoid getting shot by the cannon and the smaller
guns. The only way
guns.
to beat it is to attack the soldiers inside through the hatch. Try to aim at the upper hatch with your grenades.
That sucks. You're near the tank, only then switch grenades. Fair enough. Wait for another round of Oh, he moves! we gotta not get run over. Switch grenades, not get run over, not die. It's gonna take a number of attempts before I get anything like the rhythm we need to make this work. Ow. This is gonna be painful. C4, I could try dropping C4, but I should stick to one thing, like learning to get the grenades where we need them. Let's try. Oh, he fucking ran me over the moment I released the button.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I don't like the setup for the fight. I just want to dive right in. Maybe we should skip picking up the claymores except the one. Just make it a little faster and try to avoid running back this way. I want to click through all the codec calls again every time. I actually have to see it to pick it up. It could just be crawling. Sounds really good. Roast, mashed potatoes, gravy. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. Asshole, asshole, asshole. Serpentine, serpentine. Serpentine, serpentine, no! Get closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Standing on top of us. No, 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 Snake! No, 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 no! Damn it, Snake. Where the cannon's coming in. Oh, fuck. Try a stun grenade.
How you like this?
Alright, it's popping out. No, no, no! Get up, get up. How did I get the claymores? I am not in control of my buttons and senses. It's all... No! Fuck me. No! It's one hell of a bandana. The claymore was not on purpose. It's just... Oh, man. You! Bull!
Mess
What's
with
up?
the bull, you'll get the horn.
Oh, man. What's the haps, Bull? Did you come for the carnage? Sorry, there's always the Dark Souls method. Just die 100 times over until you can't help but get the hang of it. That method always works. gun. He always gets me with the gun at the start here. Is there a better way I can run to avoid... That was a little close. Getting tagged by that gun. Ration. Wait again. Another one. Ah, too soon. Goes in on the tank. Get some proper grenades out. Oh, look, I got one up top. I was under the tank. What are you gonna do when you're under the tank? So I'd lay there and die. I could have used the other ration. Could have. The expeditious route. We're taking the expeditious route. It won't wall off other codec. This one I need to get Deep Throat on the list, right? But do I have to listen to... I love Nastasha, but can we just skip taking her call? And finish it with 2 grenades. And hold a... until you're in a position to throw it. Fair enough. Pull the pin and cook it. If you cook it too long, will it explode in your hand? It should. Or you just... I guess you're not really cooking it. You're just holding it. Or you tell me. I don't have a good sense of how the grenades, I'm not gonna throw them well even if I hold them until the right moment. I'm really gonna be spammy with the grenades.
Onto a target, it automatically
Throw them right in the hole. 2 grenades if you get them right in the hole. I believe you. I've seen it done. I just haven't done it. We're gonna get hit. Good. Oh, fuck. Can I get up, please? Oh. Is that my grenade? That's my grenade! Easier said than done, Entrobot. First think of what you want to do, then do what you have to do. I'm trying, bot. I'm trying. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. You're supposed to throw your grenade, Jay. Do we have any grenade clips? Let me see here. Good link here. YouTube sticky bomb fail. Let's see. That'll do. The sticky bomb fail should do. Let me show you how I function with explosives. There's one. It wasn't really what I was looking for. I'm sure we have some bombs. We've got grenade fails in Witcher, stuff bouncing off of walls in Resident Evil. Try to stun the gunner. It's not a bad idea. Does the stun work kind of like chaff? Does it have a wider range than you would think to just kind of affect the whole area, or does it have to be a few feet, very localized? Guess which lag? That gun's tracking us right now. It'll start shooting any second. Yeah, and if I don't take that intermediary cover, depending on where things lined up. Waiting, I shouldn't have waited. Should have gone right for the ration. Just waiting for a break in the gunfire. Stun grenade will do the work. Okay, well then let's get a stun grenade going on for the gunner. That might get the treads. Too close. Oh, shit. Not good. No! It's a good thing that's a chaff. That time on the gunner, did it?
See how you like this?
Oh, no. What about my... Thank you. Ration, what about my second grenade that went in the hole? It was beautiful, it was perfect. And fuck you for not giving it to me. Making me throw another grenade when I had a perfect throw. A perfect throw!
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got them.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
Really?
Much like you, I would expect no less.
Well,
See?
what do we have
I told
here?
you so.
Okay,
I
please.
will kill
The
you.
new
So,
arrival.
General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Stun grenade only works when the gunner's not in cover. Yay, for life! Yay, for rations! Alright, we got life, we got one ration, we still got our bandana. Hey, we're gonna make some calls.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the Warhead Storage Building.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
As a gamer. All right, Master.
You're incredible, Snake. You
Thought I
single-handedly
was a
beat
bastard.
an M1 tank.
No big deal. But I'll bet that VR simulator you trained on didn't have any scenarios that put you one-on-one against a tank, did it?
No, but there was no scenario where I had to work alone with a Special Forces soldier against a group of terrorists either.
In real life, things never go the way you expect them to, especially on a battlefield.
I'm already holed up in the Warhead storage building. It looks like Dr. Emmerich is still fine, but I'm not sure for how much longer. Hurry up this way, okay?
Okay.
They say that there are 500,000 nuclear engineers in the world. But after the end of the Cold War, the demand for nuclear engineers dropped precipitously. In the Eastern Bloc countries in particular, there is a tremendous brain drain. They cannot keep their scientists in the country. And each year, more and more nuclear engineers go to work for the highest bidder.
Get a call or two. I didn't call anyone when we got the FAMAS.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Unlimited ammo.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
Nobody else wants to talk about the gun, right? Witcher and Metal Gear all in 1 week. You must be living right this week. God, man. That's the door we crawl under, isn't it? What I was thinking of. Let's drop a save here. Hey, Ling!
You called, Snake?
We'll be going a little more tonight. Half an hour or so. See where we go. How things go. Tomorrow, the stream may be on time. It may be late. Building inspector's coming here. After that, I'm taking my car back to the shop. And then I'll probably just get a ride back here. But if they're gonna put it up on the lift right away, and anyways, might start late
Snake,
tomorrow.
like Confucius said, the cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake.
Watch me.
Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.
Don't get cocky, kid. I think we're safe here for a moment. I don't know when they path over here if they would see me. I haven't crossed over yet. So let's see. Got that camera. Another camera on the second level. Yeah, it's panning. It's a camera. 2 guards down, 1 up. Got a door on the second floor. Guard by the stairs on the second floor. Here's the second guard on the first floor. Marketplace. What do you mean?
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Streamer?
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but Are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
There is a list of what you need to do. It's kind of like a trophy system, the way Twitch set it up now. You need a few average viewers, and I don't have it in my head, but there's a list of what you need for the affiliate program, and that's when you get a sub button. Lamia, did you find you made a medley? Lamia made a grenade medley. I would check that out. I would check that out. Oh no, we're about to get busted because I was reading chat. Here goes our oxygen. Oh! There you go, thank you. 50 followers. A certain number of hours streamed in the last 30 days. Set of criteria.
No way!
Yes way! Yes way, that's what we made the save for. Ration. So we made the save, but the way the checkpoints work, gotta grab the ration again. The guys on the second floor. I'm going for that double door on the second floor. Is there a camera up here? I don't even know. He's gonna walk right in my face, isn't he? Who's that? And there's the gas, and then the flips, and then the dying, and the ooh. Okay, that's an elevator, right? Let's look around a little bit. Elevator, camera. Guard. Are we trying to get to that elevator right now? To get down? Gotta get up to get down. Lamia, can you whisper me or DM me that link on Discord too, so I can check it out, so I can look at it after the stream and not forget it. I'll see it there. I'll see it there. Ooh. Okay, you see the guard on the second floor, passing by the elevator we want to get to? Going now. Now. Is it now? He'll probably be back. I don't know what the time it is, but it can't be good. No, just you don't stick anywhere. Snake, I'm gonna kill you. Get you killed. Okay, faster, inside. We're going to 2. Shit. Guided missile time. Isn't it? High voltage. I like rewatching things. Come on. You don't have to send me the link. So that's what we need to hit. Do we get any comments looking at it through here? Gotta power that down. We have a level 3 card now. But we don't have the Nikita. Watch out, Snake.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
They say that there are 500,000 nuclear.
Deep Throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder
We didn't
why he's
ask
trying
about
to help
Deep
you.
Throat, Meryl.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Put on your mind.
Could be, but for the time being, I'll have to trust him. Where are the remote-controlled missiles?
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
Back where we just were. Weren't we there? Hey, Al. Hey, back. Wait. Back in Unit 1. Back where we got the FAMAS. So not upstairs, but all the way back past the tank battle. Yay! We were on B1, weren't we? What's on the first floor here? We're backtracking the way we came, then we want to go back through B1. Room before you found Baker, right? The trap floors. The right floor. Look where we are. Hold on. Nuke building B1. Office area. There's a bunch of stuff in there. What all's in the office area? There's some stuff we want. There's well, we gotta go get the Nikita, and the Nikita's not in the office building, so. We only know where the main weapons are. That is okay. I sure don't know where everything is. I'm just bumbling about. I think. Taking a whiz in the corner? Come on back, man. Come back by. Quarter of the way? Maybe? Does that sound right? Nikita's in the office room. Okay, I'm gonna look it up to make sure because it's a long way back past the tank battle. We're in the nuclear warhead storage building. Central East Room. So it should be off the office. The right side of the office, right? It would make sense that we didn't have to backtrack that far. Okay, back upstairs. We're gonna get busted. Busted. Here comes Guy.
What was that noise?
I have to hope they chase me in a direction that lets me get where I'm going. Guy upstairs is upstairs. That sucks. Going back yet? Go away. Go away. Go away. Other guy's moving again. Not good. Still there? Moved on. He's moved on. He's moved on. You'll have to go back for, wait, no, I didn't hit the button! Oh, what happened? I thought we were riding the elevator and I looked down at chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In a way, it's better because we were in the elevator. We were already in the elevator, and we went out for nothing. So mistakes were made. Hey, same shit, different day. Open and go stand by the door. No, can't do both. Going that way. Damn it, Snake! You're having control issues. Severe control issues. Where does he come? Okay, he comes all the way. Damn it! Dylan, now we could. If we want to go on a killing spree, we can go on a killing spree. Sure. We just want to do that, but I still... Kill me now!
Inconceivable!
Looks that way. Maybe he's not really watching the door. Let's wait for him to go back by that way. Severe control issues. He does look this way, but maybe he wouldn't see in the corner. Let's just snake. Still here for a minute. We don't have the bandana on. That's cool. Like a whole series of fails because I can't actually see if he's there. Sounded like we got him. Uh-huh. That door say level 8? I don't think so, but it looked... I saw that too. Green, you gotta go. Have a great night, Jay. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Cheers. You have a good night, Green. See you on the flip side. No, we're going back down to B2. B2, Snake. B2. I see pop up. Ita. Okay, now the Nikita. Fire directional buttons. This, oh man, I'm not good steering this thing. This is my example of first-person missile aiming. When we were playing Assassin's Creed Origins, was it the Predator bow that you could steer with an upgrade? That was awesome, but I was resistant to doing that because of the Nikita. Oh, I don't want to steer my arrows. Screw that. I can't steer the Nikita missiles. I can't steer an arrow. There's a gas mask in one of the rooms. Oh, okay, there's one. One of the rooms back in the office, one of the rooms down here. In here. Along the wall and turn and turn. Need air. Air. Snake air. Quickly. 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 I don't know if saving here would even save that. Would it? We get checkpoints with that all, Is there any point in saving now before going exploring? Or would we be better off riding in the elevator and getting a checkpoint like that? I don't know if it matters. Curious about how the mechanics work, though. We want to make sure it already checkpointed. That happened, that's checkpointed, we died. We don't have to fire the Nikita again. We don't have to go up, I'm mostly just curious. The electricity's off, but we need to find ourselves a gas mask. Ration, that's good. Gotta get more air. Air! Or security camera. Gas mask. Okay, we can put the gas mask on, but I gotta get my bearings. Weekend. Thursday to Sunday. It's Fallout 4 free on Steam. I think it's just a try for the weekend. You can play the whole thing if you want to go through it. The whole game this weekend, you could do it. Rush a little bit. I hate to torture you all, but we are wrapping really soon, and I'm thinking about where's a good stopping point. I think we should save the next big cinematics and events for tomorrow. It'll be a great place to start. I don't want to get all tied up in that and then just have to pull the plug. It's on the other side of the door here. I could throw some chaff, run past, get what's in the side rooms there. What is your least favorite Metal Gear Solid? Are we counting smaller ones like Oops? Least favorite? I don't know, I like them all. 4, I guess. Like them all. What about you? Where'd my earbud go? We don't need no stinking air. Yeah, Metal Gear on the NES. There you go. Good answer. Best answer. Yeah, I'm getting a little faded here anyways, so this is good. Let's just go bandana. Unlimited chaff grenades. We're gonna throw chaff. We're gonna run right by the security cameras. Come on. Run right by the security cameras. And is there some stuff to pick up in here? Okay, another ration. No, we were full on rations. Alright, let's use a ration, grab a ration. You're gonna have to throw another chaff, man. We're running out of air too, but we can put the gas mask on if need be. 3, 4, what are those other doors right there? Wait, the gas mask is on, but it's not actually gonna save us. Armor, huh? Well, we want the armor. We want the armor. All right, let's sort this out again. Level 3 door we're going through. Chaff, we don't need air. Chaff grenades okay. I don't have to use the bandana if I'm gonna be a little conservative with the door. Bandana, chaff. More chaff. That door. That door. D4. So that was not the armor? My brain is getting scrambled. It's a good thing we're gonna wrap here. That. And a bear. No, I haven't played Acid. I haven't played the card games. I didn't pick up the armor though, did I? The armor in a different door, the one with the, was it a level 4 door? Tell you what, let's worry about the armor on the flip side tomorrow. I gotta unplug. Card. How many? I saw two. We'll pick back up on the other side. So I have a level 3 card. And a level 3 card should be good for getting the armor, but I didn't see the armor in the one door which opened. I saw 2 doors. One of them didn't open. One of them opened. Thought I got everything in the one that opened. Didn't come away with any armor. Was there another door? I'm just getting a little brain fried. More than a little. Yeah, I can use the gas mask. Of course, then we don't have unlimited chaff, but I was being lazy anyways. Okay, so no door on the left. This door didn't open. This was a 6. For chaff, this was a 2. I opened it. There's one more door. Armor's gonna be in here, huh? No, it's Nikita missiles. So where's this armor we're talking about? Armor after that. I was wondering if the armor was behind a level 3 door. That was what I was trying to figure out before. We're gonna get all our progress saved okay. Left, up. Thanks, Bull. Left up. Yo, I'm going sideways, man. Going sideways. Are we gonna get all our progress on this floor saved properly?
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation
Explain it, Mei Ling,
You're
explain
talking
it.
about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry, the signal is too weak to locate its source, but I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
The first room in the first hall, not around the corner where the security cameras are. I think that's what you mean. There were 2 doors in the hall and I couldn't open one of them. Well, this was a good first day. A little messy. Knew it was gonna be a lot of fun. Was hoping it was gonna be. Yeah. And we'll be back at it tomorrow. It might start a little later than the schedule says.
Be careful, Snake.
Today was later. Tomorrow might be later. And I think it's going to take us tomorrow and Saturday to finish MGS1. On Saturday, if we finish this midway through, I'll try and have it. I will get it all ready so we can switch over to 2. Playing 1 tomorrow. Yeah, I know the one you were talking about is this one, or this one. This is the one you're talking about. It's a level 4 door. That's probably the armor right there. So we'll worry about it tomorrow. After that fight, that thing. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I second that. Flipping over here. Scrolling. Those things scrolling. Iceman!
Are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you, yes.
Yeah! More Metal Gear tomorrow. Hosts coming in: Iceman, Quadius, Simpika, BD Gray, KG.
You must be a new arrival.
Rafes, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Host from RC Lee. Follows from Rafes, RC Lee. The Sharnix, please correct me on your name. Set me straight. I'd like to know what to call people. Dark Moon Face. Welcome aboard if you're new here. Did I get all the hosts? BD Gray, KG, yes. Thank you all for the host love. S7 with the generous tip. Cheers to you. Boss Wick with the resub. Oh, yeah. And I think I missed something on the list there. I will catch you all on the flip side. I wish you all a good night. I'm going to let the auto host do its thing, and I'm going to unplug and go see what the puddle under the car looks like now. Night all.